This is Sam Shames, and I am the Director of Equities at Simpler Trading. And today I'm going to be showing you what's on my trading desk. So let's dive in. So this is my trading desk. I did go ahead and set it up here in one of the rooms in my house because we have to get the view. And as you can see here, I have 3 screens, not to mention the laptops that are running things. Let's just go ahead and kind of zoom in and take a look at what's all on the desk here. So I'm actually just about to do my weekend wrap up. This is what I use typically, is going to be my 2 checklists. So as you can see, I have those set up there, ready to go. And then I have my 3 monitors. And on the 3 monitors, I like to keep multiple time frames. So when I do these checklists, especially the weekend before the market opens, you'll notice I have a long-term view. In the center, I keep just a standard view, daily, more of a swing trader perspective. And then over here on the far right, I have the intraday. And basically what I'm getting ready to do here is just go through all these different major sectors, look at them on long, medium, and short-term time frames, and just get an understanding as to where the market is really wanting to go. Other things that are on my checklist here, or on my desk, I should say, I always keep a cup of water there. It helps to have a Yeti cup of cold water with you at all times. I'm a big believer in staying very, very hydrated. Other things that are on my desk, these are a pile of all my notes here. So as you can see, pretty thick pile of notes. I think it's pretty important to keep yourself organized and to remember that staying organized and treating everything like a business is really the way to go. Down here, I have a couple of weights. Every so often during some downtime in the market, I think it's good to stay active. You know, we're all stuck at home because of the corona. And oftentimes, if you're going to be sitting on that guy, or better yet, that guy, it can get a little bit aggravating on your back. So it's good to get up, stay active, and just do some weights if you can. Another thing I keep on my desk here is a gold buffalo. So I have a couple of these, but I keep one on my desk just as a reminder to remember that, you know, the money that we make from the markets, sometimes it can feel a little bit like a video game. And I think it's good to just remember that, have almost a physical token, if you will, of the reality of what we're doing. So I do like to keep a little gold coin here just to remind me to take profits and to turn market gains into tangible assets. Over here on the far left, I do like this poster. It is a poster of Japanese candlestick patterns. I like the way it looks, but it also just kind of reminds me as to both sides of the market, which is sometimes easy to forget. And then over here, I have a little bit of a funny picture that I printed out. It's from The Simpsons. If you're unfamiliar with the scene, it's actually pretty funny. Martin goes with his dad to the stock exchange, and his dad gives him $10 to speculate in the futures market. And about 10 seconds passes, and Martin turns the $10 into $1 million. And then 5 seconds passes after that, and he hears a buzzer go off in the distance. And his dad walks up to him and he goes, "Your $1 million just turned into $600. You got greedy, Martin." So from 10 to a million to 600. And I think it's funny, and it's just a reminder to appreciate the risk. So this is pretty much the extent of my workspace, guys. I'll just zoom out so you can see kind of everything that it is here. And again, just a nice little reminder to keep things green and keep your space pleasant, because you're going to be doing a lot of work here. So keep it pretty basic, guys. That's, at least for myself, what I prefer. You know, it looks like a lot if you're, you know, not familiar with the trading, but in reality, I think that everything that's here is necessary. And keep in mind, you know, you're going to be sitting in front of this workspace pretty much all day. So not only should it feel comfortable, but at the same time, it should be efficient, and it shouldn't be cluttered. If something's on your desk that you don't use, take it off, right? There's only so much real estate you have, and you're going to be looking at this pretty much all day. So everything should be important and everything should be used daily. All right, guys, that is my workspace. I hope you enjoyed getting a little bit of a behind the scenes view of where we are, what we do. One last view of the outside here, and I'll see you guys next time. Cheers.